Hello, my name is Dana, and welcome to my art channel. In honor of St. Patrick's Day, today's Paint With Me theme is Green Cat. I'll be limiting my palette to only shades of green from my paint collection, and I will be painting a portrait of a cat. My first step is to go through my painting supplies and pull out every tube of green paint that I own. I'll use any brand, as long as it's acrylic and green. I realize I don't have many different shades of green. A lot of the greens I do have are very similar to each other, which will make this painting a bit of a challenge. Altogether, I have 13 tubes of green paint. Upon setting up my palette, I realized some of the tubes were dried up and unusable. I really should have gone through these before, but oh well. If anything, limitations like this will force me to use items I normally wouldn't, and it could be a really good way to go through art supplies. Usually I will just mix my own shades of green from blues and yellows, which is probably why these haven't been used since who knows when. A monochrome color palette can be very challenging. I feel like I didn't have a large enough range of values. It would have been a lot easier if I could have just used black and white as well, but it wouldn't be in the spirit of St. Patrick's Day. I am using acrylic paint on an 8 by 10 inch piece of paper. I use painter's tape to secure it to an old canvas. I do this so I don't make a mess on anything else, and it will give me clean edges and prevent the painting from moving while I'm making it. For this time lapse, I have the pace set to 8.5 speed. When I looked back at the footage, a lot of it was just my hand blocking the actual painting. I tried to cut out the excess hand shots while still showing the progression of the painting. I am trying to work on finding better camera angles for these time lapses. I am currently using a haphazard stacking method to prop my laptop up beside me. I don't recommend this method. I will try to come up with something safer with a better view of the art that I'm making. I would say the time I spent painting was about an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours. Setup took a while because I had to rally up all the greens that were deep in hiding. I tend to keep my most used paints and colors in one area. I'd be lying if I said that my desk wasn't still covered in tubes of green paint. I'm going to hop off of the voiceover for a little bit and let this royalty-free jam play for a while. I'm back, and here I am putting the final touches in, and here is the final product. I present to you Green Cat. I hope you had fun in this paint with me. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.